Hey, good morning everyone. We are here at the Salt Lake International Airport. We picked up the girls here a week ago and we're dropping them off. So hey, what a great run.
Well, it was an awesome run. We're gonna hit 115-degree weather, so they're gonna fly home and we got journey ahead of us still.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to change our route and see where we can get that's not that hot, but it's still gonna be hot.
So stay tuned to that.
Yeah, so guys, we love you.
Love you. Miss you.
Safe flight. We'll see you
See you
down
the road.
What's up, dude?
Oh, it's another nice morning. It's a little warm out, but hey, we just dropped the ladies off and now we are flying.
We are flying, and what a change of plans, guys. We're gonna head down through Las Vegas, which would be our normal route, into Baker, into California, and head home. But what were you looking at today as by way of temperature in Baker today, or Vegas?
118 degrees.
Woo!
So with that, we figured we'd stay north, but you know what? It's just more of the continuing journey of the Tooele Life team.
Yeah, so we were looking, we're going to head through Wendover, and you know, the other night at the cabin I put on the movie The World's Fastest Indian.
Yes.
And it was based on a true story, a guy coming out of New Zealand wanting to get his bike up here on the Salt Flats. So if you look to your right, you're going to see some of the salt flats that people come out here and play on, but we will go by Bonneville Salt Flats, which is where the land speed records are held.
That's awesome, and that is a great movie, and I suggest you guys check it out because it's a really cool piece of history.
World's Fastest Indian.
Yes.
So this is a great salt lake out here. There's a couple of islands that are distinctive. One is Antelope Island, and of course there's antelope, but there's also bison on the island as well.
Wow.
So if we were able to get you out there, you can see a little bit more of the bison population.
Those bison can be very massive.
Yeah. So we used to come out here as kids and ride our motorcycles and four-wheel drive, and it was just spectacular.
I wonder what that tower is up there on the left.
So this is Kennecott Copper. It's a mine, one of the largest copper mines in the world.
Really?
When you were in the airplane flying into Salt Lake, sometimes you get a good view of it. It's one of the largest copper mines in the world.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
We're going to come around the point here, and you can see this is Saltaire. This was a little resort that they put together way back in, I believe, like the 40s, and people would come out here in their onesie bathing suits and head caps and everything, right?
And there it is, over there.
There it is, and the water here is so concentrated with salt, it just keeps you buoyant. So you'd see people out here just floating around. There's brine shrimp and brine flies. Just a really kind of interesting area when you're out here.
I wonder why they made it with those towers like the Taj Mahal.
Well, Saltaire, I mean, you know, maybe it felt like it was out in the middle of a desert oasis.
And that probably makes a lot of sense.
And you see the mirage of the water, but actually there is water there.
I didn't know that it was so close to the highway.
Yeah.
There it is.
So anyway, we're going to make our way west on the 80. Then we're going to drop down into Ely and cut across over to Bishop and get to Bishop tonight. We'll do about 600 miles today. I don't know. We'll see how we feel. Maybe we'll clip the other 300 off tonight.
You know what? You never know.
You never know. But it's been a great trip so far. We're going to show you some cool stuff today. A little warm, but hey, let's make it happen.
All right. Well, hey, I will see you down the road.
Hell yeah, brother. See you down the road.
Right on.
Wow, what a great run, man.
I hope you're enjoying this Yellowstone run because we are having a great time. It's brought to you by Cobra USA.
We run their American-made parts like sissy bars, racks, and exhaust systems. And hey, they make them for all different kind of bikes. You can go to toolanelife.com and check out the parts. We're proud to ride loud, and hey, see you back in the video.
This reminds me of the movie that you had me watch.
The world's fastest Indian, Burt Munro from New Zealand, trekked his way to the Bonneville Salt Flats in 1967.
67.
And I don't know how true the movie is, but it's pretty close. Had tires that were rotting, and he had to put shoe polish on them, but he ended up getting in and getting the time trial in, and then set a land speed record in 1967, and it still holds today.
Is it for the motorcycle or what? Because there was other cars and
I
things
think it was
out
the
there.
1,000cc motorcycle, something like that.
And he owned it.
We should know more, but
And he
yeah.
went, what, 50 miles an hour before that, and then he got it up to 200.
Yeah, it was crazy. But you know, it's interesting. We decided to take a detour today because this is what we do. We looked at the heat down in southern Utah and Vegas, and so we came across this way, and it's funny that we were watching a movie and now we're out on the salt flats actually burning.
And it was cool because we were just ripping down this salt road here, and it was like, it felt really smooth and nice, and maybe we should have went for the record.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of history in this place.
There very much, yeah.
I mean, Brian Clock was out here trying to set a land speed record, and that's how he ended up developing the windshield.
Wow.
Last year, unfortunately, Jessi Combs lost her life out here trying to set a land speed record.
Yeah.
We'll have her link to her foundation in this drop. But, you know, it's had some ups and it's had some downs in its history.
Yeah, very interesting. I mean, it's really cool to be out. We're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it's white for miles and miles and miles.
Yeah, if you're not wearing your glasses, it's just pretty bright. But hey, just another stop on what we do. So cool, man.
I dig it. So
let's we're gonna work our way into, we're about 5 miles outside of Wendover. We'll get into there, maybe have lunch, head down to Ely, which is another 120 miles or so, and then work our way across to Bishop.
hey, sounds like a plan.
Let's do it.
See you down the road.
I got a hunger, I gotta feed my soul. The gates are open, so we lace the doors.
Big face full of salt.
Unleash the beast inside. Stand up with my pride. I was born to toe the line. I'm ready to light the fire inside. We are legends. Tonight's the night. Yeah, we are legends. Tonight's the night. Yeah, so come along with me, 'cause we're making history. Yeah, we are legends. Tonight, a legend is born. Tonight, history is made. Tonight, we are the chosen. We got the keys to the town. And no one's gonna take our crown. We're gonna bring it home and take them one by one.
Woo, what a run.
What a great run. That valley, we've never been through there, and that was really cool.
Yeah, we came out I-80 into Wendover, took the 93 down to Ely, or Eli, depends on how you want to say it. I did ask the locals and they said it's how you pronounce it. So kind of founded by a bunch of Greek guys, Greek families that were sheep herders,
Yes, yes.
as I understand it. So interesting. So now we're headed on the 6th, and our destination tonight, our final destination, is Bishop, California.
Yeah, and we just had a nice taco and a Mexican dish lunch, which was good.
Couple cold beers.
Yep, we're full, we're feeling good. We're on the highway again where we belong.
What a great little canyon. And look, I don't know how long it's been since I've been on the 93, but we're skirting a lot of big heat down south by Vegas and Baker and all that stuff. But I gotta tell you, this whole road is not disappointed. The 93 down to Ely, and now we're in some really cool country here, heading over to Bishop.
Humboldt National Forest, that's what we're entering right now.
Yes, it is.
You wouldn't expect this when you came out of where we just went through. It's amazing.
Nope, and we are at almost 7,000 feet. above sea level and 86 degrees. So Baker's like 118 and we're 86.
Yeah, that's a big enough difference to take the few extra miles to have that peace of mind and cool engines and cool bodies.
Yeah, I love it, man.
So anyway, I love going in small towns like that and seeing all the flags. Everywhere you go across America, people like to wave their flag.
People love the flag, and so do we.
Yes, sir. Anyway.
All right, well, let's get into Bishop. We may need to stop in Tonopah for a little bit of top-off.
Yes.
But we should be there. It's about 278 miles away.
Yes.
So we'll get there about 6:30, no problem.
Yeah, like nothing different. We're always finding new roads that we've never been on after 10 years of riding.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yes, sir. Hey, well, with that, we will see you all down the road.
We'll see you down the road, guys. There's my guy.
This ain't easy, darling, 'cause the devil's on my trail. I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more. Oh yeah, I've been running so long that my feet don't work no more. Oh no, it ain't easy, darling, when the devil's on my trail. Oh yeah.
Hey, Josh, hold up how many miles you have left in gas on your hand. And how many miles to the next gas station? Oh, we cut that one close, didn't we? Filled up in Ely. We're hitting Tonopah. Gonna grab some gas for the boys and then head into Bishop. But what a run through there. We just made it. Great canyons, carving. Been hot, been cold, been sunny, been shady. All good. It's what we do. We'll see you at the gas station down the road.
So is this it for the night? I mean, we've come a long way from Ely.
I mean, if it has to be, it will. I mean, we could get into Bishop, but this might be free.
This will be free.
Yeah. So we're just outside of Tonopah, about 30 miles. This little town was called Coaldale, established in 1880. It was built on the coal mining. They had a general store, they had some residents, they had a gas station. But you know, as we do, we travel and we see these towns and they're disrupted, and all that's left is graffiti and just the structures. I mean, it's pretty crazy.
That's 2021 compared to when this thing was established.
Yeah, I mean, but look, I don't want to stay here tonight.
You know what blew my mind?
Tell me.
When we left Ely, we were going over the mountains. We had this beautiful terrain, and then when we got on the 6, you would see these stretches of road just stretching out for miles, you'd pass over a mountain and think I got it, and then another long stretch of road for miles and miles. You would go over valley. That was amazing.
Josh was down to 5 miles and 10 miles
Yeah.
before he was going to run out. So we got into Tonopah, filled up, and here we jump into a gem, another cool place.
So here we are on the, this was definitely a 2-lane all the way here.
All the way, and I'm glad we did that because I've only been down the 93 a little bit, but to go the whole way and then the 6 across into Bishop, to me it's kind of cool because there wasn't a lot of traffic. And by the way, we skirted about 15 degrees of weather. We were 15 degrees cooler than going down through Vegas or Baker. They were like 118. The highest we got was 104.
So they say the Highway 50 is the loneliest highway in America.
Yeah.
But Highway 6 was pretty dang lonely. No one was on it but us.
Well, for you guys that are out there, you better get gas in Wendover if you're going to go the 93 through Ely.
Yeah.
Right?
If you're going to go the distance.
You got to get gas in Ely to get out here.
Right. Just get gas whenever you can if you see a station on this route.
But we also got a little rain on us too, which was cool.
Yeah. So again,
look at this. Look at the skies and these structures.
It's beautiful.
It's incredible.
And we're going to have an awesome dinner in Bishop.
We are?
Yeah, we are.
How do you know?
I know because we've eaten at this place before, and it's always steaks, fish, whatever you need.
All right. Well, why don't you get us down the road to Bishop?
Well, hey, with that, let's see you down the road. What's going on? Oh, we're cruising on the 6 on a highway outside of Bishop that you and I have always said, let's check it out.
What a hell of a trip. Headed back to California.
Yep.
We're on the 6. We did the 93. We were through, 7 states? California, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho. Pretty crazy.
Can you believe that? And that, what is it, 8 days now?
I think by the time we get home tomorrow, it'll be our 9th or 10th day.
Wow, that's a long time to be on the road, but a good time to be on the road.
And super happy we changed the route because we've had nothing more than 104 today, mostly in the high 80s, low 90s.
Yeah, that made it actually kind of pleasant. So it's been a great trip. The girls enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. It's going to be an awesome set of videos for these guys to check out.
Well, to me, we did southern Utah, so we got the desert. We did the coast, which is dropping now, completely different. And now we're up in West Yellowstone, Jackson Hole, Utah. It was beautiful.
Well, I guess I should change what I said to, I know they really enjoyed watching all this footage coming through those 7 states.
Of course they did. So, hey, let's get down to Bishop, get some dinner, and we'll close this thing out.
All right, well, hey, we'll see you down the road.
Down the road, brother.
Wow, What a great series. We're closing this one out. It's Father's Day in June 20th. Happy Father's Day to all of you. For those of you that are just joining us, welcome. For those of you that have subscribed and have been with us for the ride, thank you, man.
I mean,
what did we do?
I mean, you all joined us on what, a 9-day journey through 7 states. It was
Epic.
California, Nevada, Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, and Montana.
Arizona.
Come
on now.
So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys had as much fun watching this as we did riding it, I know you're digging the series.
Yeah, and we got so much more coming too.
Oh.
It's going to be great.
The year's packed.
2021, and what a great year for us.
Yes, yes.
So, hey, what do they need to do?
Subscribe to our website, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thumbs up, ring the bell, make a comment. We love a comment. Let's go.
Tell your friends.
See you down the road.